Hey everyone, welcome to this series on how to use your Sony ICD-ux560 voice recorder. So I've already connected the voice recorder to my computer, and as you can see, the internal memory shows up as IC recorder, and the memory card, the SD memory card that I have, shows up as an SD memory card. Now I've already formatted this memory card using the recorder. So what I'm going to show you is how to create folders in your internal memory or in your SD memory card, and it's the same process. For internal memory, you need to go to the IC recorder in here, and in the rec file right here, this is where you want to create your folders. Now on the external memory, and that's where I'm going to create my folders, because that's where I want to record that's where I want to save my recordings. You go to private, Sony, rec file, and this is where you want to create a folder. So let's create a folder. I just click on new folder, and I'm going to call this video 1 for the first video. We are going to have 4 videos in this series. So there we have it. We have created 4 folders in our rec file folder. This is where you want to create all the folders. As a researcher, you probably want to name this as, interview with Beth, interview with Peter, interview with Jack, and so forth, or focus group 1. For me, I'm going to save the recordings in video 1, video 2, video 3, and video 4. That's just for me. But for you, you want to probably say something that is meaningful and functional to you. That's how you want to name the folders in your recorder. Okay, so now that you have done that, what we need to do is now go on to the recorder, and I will show you how to set the recorder so that it saves into the appropriate folder. So here we are at the recorder, and let's switch it on. The recorder switches on to the main menu, and you can scroll through the main menu by using the forward and backward button. So you can use that to scroll through the menu. And so we are the setting menus, because that's what we're going to use to set the recording folder. To enter or to select the setting menu, you just hit the big play button in the middle right here. Click on that, and you have entered the menu, and now you can change the settings. Now let's go to recording settings. That's what we want. Now again, you can use the up and down button right here, up and down, to move. So we want the recording settings, and we go into the settings. Recording folder, that's what we want. I've decided I'm going to use the SD card to store my recordings. So SD card, and again I hit the play button right in the middle, and that will show me all the folders that are in my SD card. Now by default, the recorder chooses the folder 01 as the default folder, and so I want to change that into video 1, which is down here. And so I use the up and down button to select video 1. I press the play button to confirm my selection, and I've selected where I want to save my recordings. So right now we have set a recording folder, and we have also set the SD card as the location where we are going to do our recordings. So let's do some recordings and then go back to the computer and rename the recording that we're going to make on this Sony. So we are back on my computer. I have connected the ICD-ux560 to my computer through the slide out USB port and a cable. You don't want to directly connect your ICD-ux560 to your computer. That's a no-no. Use a cable to connect it to your computer. Recorded a test recording on the ICD-ux560, and I want to rename that file. You cannot rename files on the ICD-ux560, so you always have to connect it to your computer and rename them. I've already set the recording folder to be my SD card, so it's in my memory card right here, and it's in private again. We go to Sony, and then rec file, and then I set video 1 as my recording folder, and the file should be here, and here it is. So I do want to rename it as test recording, so test recording 1. Okay, so there it is. I've renamed it. It's pretty easy to just do this, and I strongly advise you that you always do this after you've done your interview. When you connect the recorder to your computer, please go ahead and rename your audio files using names that are going to be useful to you, so that it's easy for you to know what file it is, and that is going to save you a lot of issues. Once you have renamed the file, I would recommend that you have at least 3 copies of this file. 1 copy on your computer, 1 copy in an external drive, and I would also make a copy of this file in a cloud service. So I'll back it up into a cloud service. 3 copies of the original recording in 3 different places, just that to make sure that if anything happens, I always have that original recording. And obviously the copy on your computer is the one that you're going to make a copy of that. I would make another copy of that and share it with my transcriber. So that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up the Sony ICD-ux560 to record using the uncompressed WAV format. See you then.